Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Elex. It's working. I got it. I don't know what happened, I just gave it a couple of days. Anyway, so I had to go through some hoops, some serious hoops to get the region armor working. I need a lot of stat points to get this going, but the armor is really nice looking, so I'll go with it. It also cost 20,000, Elex. I have 6 left. I've been working. We're level, what? I'm level 26. I've been downing Elex potions like there's no tomorrow, and it's a problem. So, let's go kill some people. Let's go to this teleporter. I'm just gonna go after every single converter I can find. I've got a really good pair of guns. This is the Redeemer. And this is my new flamethrower. And this is my old plasma rifle that I should probably get rid of, because I've got better stuff than this. So let's, ooh, hello. What is that thing? I don't think I've ever seen one of these things before. What are you? I can't aim? It's a slug beast.
I'll take care of this.
Yeah, this thing is completely new. I've never even seen it before. Well, it's best that I use the flamethrower. The flamethrower does like 70 damage anyway. I should probably just aim for its feet. Unfortunately, I'm on lower ground than it. Thanks, Ray. No, this works out actually. I put away my gun so I can get up a small hill. Yeah, I've never seen one of these critters before. I have to say, the creatures in this game are really cool looking. Like, at least some of them are. Yeah, some people have picked up that I'm finally enjoying the game. It's because I can finally play the game. Oh. It's because I don't have any ammo, that's why I can't use it.
So, that creature's down to me.
Holy shit. Okay, I gotta go buy some more plasma ammo. I gotta go get some money. Well, luckily we get like 14 ivory plates every time we kill one of these slug beasts, so that should solve the problem. But yeah, I'm finally enjoying myself with this game because I can finally play it. I know there's a lot of people that actually really like the fact that you start off like weak and garbage, and you can't play very well, and so you have to like go do fetch quests and stuff like that. And to some degree, what the hell are you? Mountain troll.
I'll take care of this.
Thanks, Ray. Damn. This thing is stupid. I love it. It only has 7 shots, but like it wrecks shit. We killed a mountain troll. Without Durus. I am the Durus now. But like, how do I describe it? We just, oh, that's probably from the mountain troll that we got the iron ore. I was really confused. Where did I get iron ore from? Do I just like absorb loot now? Oh, god damn it, my frame rate is dying. Okay, so it's not better. Screw it. I want to play this today. What's the easiest way to do this? Graphics. I don't need fog. Screw fog, get out of here. I don't need ambient inclusion that much. Let's see. I'll turn down the render range. Okay. That messed up my stuff? I'm just gonna turn it down and hopefully that'll fix the frame rate. Yeah, it looks a little bit fuzzier, but I'd rather have the game look a little bit worse if it means making it work today. This gun always comes unloaded from what I can tell.
So,
Holy crap, I can two-shot Skexes. That's kind of amazing. Okay. Huh. This armor looks a lot cooler from the front than it does the back. I don't know, there's something about the bracers that just look kind of meh from the underside. Okay, but yeah, every time I pull out the Redeemer, it's unloaded. Weird. I guess I'll just have to keep that in mind. But But yeah, I get the idea of... Hello, this is... Cleric Fort? Oh, you know what? I think I've been through here. Oh, I've been close to here. I don't know if I've been through this one. But... Oh. Where'd you come from?
So,
Thank you, Ray. And he died like he lived, with a rock in his hand. Actually, that was one of the tougher mountain trolls that you could come across. That rock is still there and still has collision. That's amusing. Okay, but yeah, normally I would understand, I think, the idea of the character being, like, comically weak if they were, like, a kid, which I believe some of the Gothic games had you do. And I'd understand if you started comically weak, if this guy was, like, overtly going through, withdrawals. But they started Jax off as he crashes, he loses his armor, and then I guess he's weak as a baby man. And that's I think where I started drawing the line. Okay. So 5, 4, 3, 6, 2, 1. Yeah.
Too easy.
I might as well take all. None of this is any good for me, but that's okay. Yeah, I think I might have overgrinded a little bit, but at the same time, I would rather overgrind like this and actually kind of make the game conform to how I want to play it, than keep complaining about how it's not what I want. Because that makes more sense. But like, just a little bit of storytelling would have actually more than convinced me that this guy, you know, couldn't take a random human. Like, if when we had first reached Duras, Jax had just more or less stumbled out of the elevator, just like sweating and like pale skinned and like just awful looking, and he's like stumbling around. Like, do you guys, I've made fun of it before, but the classic like wounded hero stumble, you know, what's a good example? Last of Us, when there's a certain point where Joel gets like really injured. That shouldn't be too big of a spoiler. And he's like stumbling around, but he's still fighting, he's still holding on, or Sleeping Dogs. At the very end, he gets, well, okay, more spoilers time, he gets, okay, there we go, hopefully people have left. Oh, there goes the ships. You'd think they just bomb Jax as he goes by. It's like, oh shit, that's Jax, kill him. Dead. Problem solved. Okay, but like, at the end of Sleeping Dogs, main character gets shotgunned in the face. Or the chest or whatever, and he's still fighting, somehow. And it's, like, all really impressive and stuff. It's all really impressive. And, like, heroic and whatnot. And I thought that was, like, a really appropriately well done thing. Mostly. You know, it maybe went on along a little bit, but like, whatever. But like, if Jax had woken up from his, from more or less falling off that cliff, you know, more or less in whatever jumpsuit that they wear underneath, because there was no way he was wearing those goofy hand wraps and stuff like that underneath his armor. Like, if they had made a special set of armor that, or effectively they made naked Jax look like he was naked, and like unprotected and wounded, you know, like broken arms and shit, drug withdrawals, everything, I would have been so 110% down with the idea of Jax being this like this weak man that can't fight things. Like, there's no way a man that's suffering from extreme drug withdrawals whips out a sword and just starts wailing on people. But they don't really advertise that. They're just kind of like, well, you're Jax, you've lost your Elex, your armor, and all the other stuff, and now you don't know how to fight anymore. And it's like, what? No, like, this guy should be, like, losing his shit. And instead he was just running around snarking and being kind of an asshole. And that's where it lost me. And so I was just like, you know, in any other situation, this would make sense. But for this doesn't make any. This gun is ridiculous. I need to go buy more ammo for it. I've still got a fair amount of shots, though. which helps. Flamethrower is pretty good too. I mean, honestly, I will say the flamethrower is kind of the best way to get through this game. The Redeemer is just a little bit faster. Like, I don't even know where I got the Redeemer. I picked it up somewhere. Okay. Now we probably have friendos in that mix. No reason for me to reload if my ammo just disappears. Okay,
I have a really bad feeling about this place.
I need to get rid of Ray, don't I? I mean, there's no point I should have Ray around anyway. Oddly enough, I don't see a single alb. Or do I? There's that dude in blue right there. Watch me just go find the hybrid because no. Is that a dude in blue or is that like an auto turret? What is this thing? It's a MacGuffin. The best. Okay, what else do we have? We got bottles of water. Oh, and a treasure chest with an energy bar and some other junk. Fun, a little old world money. Yeah, considering how poor I am, everything helps. So this looks like an alb converter that got wrecked somewhere along the way. Alright. Oh, the MacGuffins are shield generators. I gotcha. It's like totally dead. Let me see, is there anything over here? There is. Electronic scrap. Which I should probably sell at some point. I don't actually know what wolf leaf is. Hey, ice bill. I'm just a bill, just an ordinary bill. No. It has been a long time since I've seen Schoolhouse Rock. I still remember that song. It's like the only thing I remember about it. I didn't even know what the show was about. I just knew it had like a weird, like a weirdly cynical and honestly kind of horrifying musical explanation of how politics worked. Which has only become more and more true as time has gone on, which is terrifying. Interestingly enough, unlike all the other converters, this one's closed off. I wonder if this is actually a plot-related converter. Because, yeah, it's still active. It's a fair amount of Elex. I go down there, but I think it kills you. Let's see. So that's probably just the... Yeah, that's the Ice Palace right there. This is a weirdly small world. Okay, well, instead of trying to break the plot any further than I have, main missions. Actually, companions. Let's do half-defective tin can. Let's just go down to the Hotel Ruins of Goliath. We might as well get rid of Ray. I don't like him. Honestly, I don't like looking at anybody's face. The only character in this game... the only characters in this game who have, like, okay-looking faces are, like, some of the Berserker leaders. And, like... I guess I might as well eat some of this jerky while I'm here. That was a weird noise. Jax's face is okay. I'm glad that they gave him scars at least. I just wish they had, like, faded over the course of the game. Maybe? I don't know. What's with this, like, weird giant mana crystal? I assume that's what it is. Oh, this is just the drum right here.
System error.
You four? What are you doing here? You were supposed to have remained with me. Why did you leave the crash site?
Survival Protocol 7. Commander presumed dead. U4 unit attempted return to repair station.
But instead you were found by the Berserkers? You're lucky you haven't been dismantled for your Elex. Are you able to come with me?
System error. Failure of. System error.
Identify system error.
Analyzing. Minor damage to primary systems. Defense system and weapons are offline. Primary control system impaired.
Can you repair yourself?
Analyzing. Negative. No repair possible at this location.
Yeah, that would be too easy. Status report of our last mission goals.
Primary goal. Locate and secure Thorold, highest leader of the Berserkers, known as the Pilgrim. Mission status, failed. Secondary goal. Secure data describing transmutation process of pure Elex into mana. Mission status, failed. Tertiary goal. Scout Edan for weaknesses in the Berserker defenses. Mission status, failed.
Well, that was a success, huh?
Negative. Commanding unit status, privileges revoked. Execution ordered as a result of mission failure.
What do you need to complete repairs? This location isn't safe.
Identifying. Nearest automated repair station is in North Abessa.
Then go. But you four, you are not to report on my status. If asked about me, state that I died in the crash. I will meet you at the repair station in Abessa.
And they're not just gonna shoot this thing on the way out? I have a question. Well, I'm just gonna quick save and then I'm gonna rob everybody blind here. And then teleport out because screw the Berserkers. You'd think they really would have, like, better stuff. Like, I really was expecting that the Berserkers would keep interesting, like, technology in here. But it's like small amounts of petty cash and busted cars? I guess we did already get, like, a drone out of this and a couple other things, but, like... Oh, yay, another jackhammer. Alright, well, whatever. Let's see, so we're... Oh. He's just going. Okay. Well, where do I go while I wait? Kind of wherever. We've got whatever this is. Camp in the center. I'm just gonna go back to the small camp. We're gonna rest. Maybe fast traveling gets him to move. No. Where's he going? Is he just... He really is just making the journey. And it's just tracking him live. That's really amusing. Okay. Well, do we have, like, a sleeping bag here? I don't see one. I have no idea if the frame rate's been that stable. I'm kind of focused on the game. It looks like it's mostly stable here. But if it drops, I'm sorry. I don't know. There's only so much I can do for this game without, like, more or less just delaying the series any further. And I'm going to be honest here.
Jesus, the comet hardly left anything standing.
Oh, no, we already got all this. Oof. Yeah, that's awful. It's like the weird atmospheric haze. Okay, was there... I swear there's a sleeping bag up in one of these spots. But I don't see it. What a dumb base. Maybe it's over here. Wait, why is there just a raptor right here? Like, you really think, oh, that troll respawned. Well, I mean, while we wait, I might as well just shoot stuff. You know, I've never tested the flamethrower against a troll. Let's do that first. Pew! Pew! I guess if it can deal with the slug dudes, No reason why I can't just horribly wreck a troll. Doesn't do as much damage as the Redeemer. But it works out fairly well. Trolls are kind of cool. Oh, and they drop 10 cultivator loaves. Nice. We actually kind of need those. Did I loot the raptor? Yeah, I did. Okay, I'm gonna keep looking around. There's gotta be a sleeping bag in one of these spots. Yep, there it is. Okay, let's just sleep until the next morning. And let's go see what I can get into.
There's hardly anything usable in most of these ruins. They've been picked clean.
Okay. Is that where it stopped? It's still going. How slow is this thing?
You should go to the camp in Idan.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, then. I guess I'm just gonna keep sleeping until morning, until it gets to its stopping point. I mean, there's kind of a real-time element to this game, but there's, as far as I know, there's no quests that give a dang. Oh. Look at Jax, sleeping like a baby. Game bugged out again. Well, I've been saving a lot, so that helps. Let's see, has he made it yet? No. Oh, but, yep, alright, he's made it. Took him a bit, but he made it. Well, I forgot that there would be elves in the area. Actually, kind of surprised there are elves in the area, honestly. Well, is he fixed?
Commander, U4 awaiting command. Commander, U4 awaiting command.
Report status. Are your repairs complete?
Negative. Access to repair station systems denied.
State alternative repair options. Are you able to identify your defective components?
Analyzing.
If you can't access the systems, they must think you were destroyed too. It seems we're both outcasts. What data do you have on the crash?
Analyzing. The raider was on a direct approach to the primary mission goal. The raider was hit by accurate ground fire. The shot hit an open port on the raider. Evasion was not possible.
Where did the fire come from exactly?
Analyzing. Cannot positively identify. There were no indications of magic. Possible responsible parties, the outlaws, clerics, or albs.
You mean it could have been the clerics who shot at us?
Analyzing. Flight was over Berserker territory. Clerics did not have much reason to defend the primary mission goal. Calculations indicate low probability of cleric participation.
Could the outlaws have been responsible for the shooting?
Analyzing. Capabilities and behavior of the outlaws difficult to calculate. Cannot state probability.
Albs too? What exactly do you mean?
Analyzing. Possible indications that an Elex-powered weapon was used. Albs use Elex-operated weapons. Status of open port on the raider was unusual. Port could only have been opened and secured in place during maintenance in Alb repair station.
I was told it was faulty. Why would our own people sabotage the mission?
Analyzing. Motive unknown. Identity of shooter unknown.
But there are some answers out there somewhere. What about the Berserkers? They would have at least had a motive to shoot me down.
Analyzing. The ground fire was from an energy weapon, not magical in origin. Probability of Berserker participation low.
That somehow means everything and nothing at the same time. If you can identify the components you need, I can help you. List the components needed for your repair.
Analyzing. Command systems impaired. DI6 chipset required.
The converter. Right. I have the target acquisition module you need. Initiate repairs to your command system. That should reset your command systems. Analyze and report.
Command systems, functional and fully operational. U4 unit now awaiting command. State command.
Follow me. If we become separated, meet me in a den in the ruins by Goliath. Here are the coordinates.
Coordinates confirmed. Commander, analyzing. Incorrect faction affiliation.
Our priorities have changed, U4. A faction offers a chance of survival and to get answers.
Survival? Analyzing. Recommend more effective equipment.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Are we going to be okay, U4?
Yes, Commander.
So, are your repairs complete?
Negative. Weapon systems remain offline.
Can you identify the problem?
Target acquisition module is defective. U3, the drone at the crash site should provide a replacement part.
You mean back at the Raider crash site? Follow me.
Alright. Well, no reason why we shouldn't just do these. Okay. New weapon systems. Let's... yeah. Alright. All the way back. Kind of interesting going back to the beginning of the game for a quest. I don't know. I like it when games do that. It's just often it's not really done very well or interestingly. I think this one's just going to be like, you've got a thing, hooray! And that's about it. There's probably no reason I should grab any of this. Whoops. There's probably no reason why I should grab any of this, but at the same time, why not? Okay. Oh, nope, that's just a little isopod. I'm trying to remember if there's anything else that I, like, absolutely have to do. Now that I've become strong. Not really. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna blitz for the end of the game. I might go to the walled city. Probably not gonna have a whole lot of stuff to mess around with the, Wait, why am I reloading this thing? I have to reload it every single time I pull it out. I don't remember the way in. It's like over here somewhere. Oh yeah, I finally made a bunch of healing potions. I should probably load them up. I looked at my recipes and what do you know? There it was. So I have like 500 million better healing potions. Okay. Well, someday. Not hugely important. Oh. See ya, U4. Oh. Hi, U4.
Recommend caution. Confusing and brittle terrain.
Hi, U4. Bye, U4. That was different. Right. I've still got the dodge thing up. It's not that big of a deal, but every once in a while I'm going to fling myself in a direction and it's going to be weird. Oh, I could go back down into the poisoned area. Also, the corpses are still here. Oh. Oh.
Let's see if there's anything salvageable from this drone.
Analyzing. U3. Severe damage. U3 unit non-functional.
There's no chance of repairing it?
Possibility of recovery. 0.3%.
Then let's forget it. I'll focus on fixing you. I can't repair that. I have the target acquisition module you need. Initiate repairs to your weapon system. Report status.
Analyzing. Weapon system is now operational.
Then you can follow me and we'll test it out.
Alright, so we're done with his companion quest. That was easy. Let's see, what else do we have? Campaign of Vengeance. Ulbrich's Big Offensive. As a quest name. Okay, so let's look into doing this. We might as well go into the Valley of the Damned, finish off a couple of these things.